Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on August the 29th, 2019. Stocks mixed, investors wait next trade talks. Asian stocks were mixed on Thursday as investors awaited the next steps in the US and China trade negotiations. Equities fluctuated across the region, with South Korea's Kospi index decreased 0.3%, Hong Kong's Hang Seng fell 0.2%, and China's Shanghai Composite index lost 0.2%. Meantime, Japanese index Topix was flat and Australia's S&P ASX 200 index rose 0.1%. Overall, the MSCI Asia Pacific Index declined 0.1%. Elsewhere, US S&P 500 futures fell 0.2% and Euro Stoxx 50 futures slipped 0.2%. At the same time, the yen climbed after Trump administration officials appeared to show no urgency in resolving the trade dispute, while the pound held losses after UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson moved to suspend Parliament, increasing the risk of a no-deal Brexit. Oil falls due to concerns over US economy. Oil prices decreased on Thursday for the first time in 3 days after San Francisco Federal Reserve President Mary Daly expressed a concern about the strength of US economy. London's Brent crude dropped 31 cents or 0.5% to $60.18 a barrel, while US crude WTI was down 18 cents or 0.3% at $55.60 a barrel. Oil prices rose around 1.5% in the previous session. Daly said on Thursday she believes the U.S. economy has strong momentum, but uncertainty and a global growth slowdown are having an impact. Morgan Stanley has lowered its oil price forecast for the rest of the year, citing a weaker economic outlook, faltering demand, and higher shale output that could upset OPEC's efforts to support the market. Germany sets to cut its corporate tax at 25%. Germany plans to cut its corporate tax rate at 25% as the country seeks to help smaller businesses amid signs the economy is lurching into a recession. The proposal was made by Economy Minister Peter Altmaier on Thursday as a part of a package aimed at supporting the small and medium-sized businesses that account for nearly 60% of the country's jobs. Overall, Germany's tax burden on companies is about 33%. The plan would need to gain support from Chancellor Angela Merkel's junior partner, the Social Democrats, to become a reality, and Altmaier said he is in talks with German Finance Minister Olaf Scholz to advance the effort. Indonesia allocates $40 billion to maintain Jakarta. The Indonesian government pledged that it will allocate $40 billion to maintain Jakarta in the next decade, despite its plan to move the country's capital. The current Indonesian capital will receive a 571 trillion rupiah, $40.18 billion for urban regeneration in the next 10 years. That's more than the $33 billion expected cost to build a new capital city in Borneo Island, said Indonesian economist Bambang Brojonegoro. Jakarta is one of the world's most densely populated cities, home to more than 10 million people and 3 times that number when counting those who live in surrounding towns. According to Brojonegoro, their relocation decision was taken because the government knew the population concentration in Jakarta has to be reduced. The government expects to begin moving to the new capital city in the East Kalimantan province in 2024.